You alright there, girls?
Yeah.
Morning!
Hi everybody!
Morning.
Welcome to School Dinner Puddings with the Curly Cooks of Croydon. Dina is proper channeling our old school dinner.
Oh, our dinner lady, she was scary as hell. She had a great big ginger hair with, I'm going Scottish now.
You've
Oh
gone
my God.
Scottish?
No, but she had one eye. Like
Oh
that.
God!
Do you remember her? And then
Oh,
she'd go up
God.
to the
No,
slops tray. You got
yes.
to the slops tray, you wouldn't dare put anything in that slops tray.
Slops.
Go back to your table and eat that.
Yeah, she was terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
So you're, I know what you are. You're a dinner lady.
Oh, very
Very
good.
good.
I don't think you can call them dinner ladies anymore.
Yeah, they're different
They're
now.
midday supervisors.
They're not like
Midday
this.
supervisor.
Yes.
Nutritional.
Yes,
It's
they
not
have
like
to-
the
I
old
mean, my
days.
friends that are midday supervisors, it's a tough old job because now you've got to know all their allergies, all their gluten frees, this, that.
It's not
and
like the
other.
old days,
So
you
they've got to know every single kid as
Yeah.
they come up. And remember, you're not allowed that. Even if they ask for it, they can't have it. So it's a,
Not like
you
the
know,
old days when they just used
You
to.
got it.
You
You
just-
ate it.
Yeah, I
No
remember
choice.
later slamming a child's head into the potato.
Do you remember-
Eat it.
Do you remember the potato with the ice cream?
Yeah.
So we are sticking to puddings, but next week, depending on the weather, if it's too hot we won't, we'll do school dinner mains.
Yeah. So you can tell us what your favourite mains are. What's
Mark wants me to make liver and onions.
I don't want you to.
Oh,
I just thought it'd be funny to see if we can make
school
it nice.
liver and onions.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
ventricles.
and fritters.
There was always ventricles in it. Oh, that's supposed to be prepared earlier.
What's your favourite puddings out there,
Yeah.
folks?
Stuart G says his mum was a dinner lady.
Oh.
And was she a scary dinner lady?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I don't know, he hasn't answered yet. We used to be allowed off premises to get the chip shops as me tube. I used to get McDonald's.
What?
Yeah.
No, not in our
Oh, we're
day.
too old for that nonsense.
never-
We weren't allowed. The gates were locked.
There was still rationing, wasn't there, when you were at school?
I mean, my secondary school dinners were a bit better than primary.
So-
right.
We
you
are-
both look very odd.
Right, let me just explain. So we are dressed as dinner ladies, but I got 3 of these from Amazon, and I think these 2 hid theirs because they didn't want to wear them. So
Flipping
Dina
lost
is
it.
now wearing a lemon bag.
Which I dug out the recycling.
I don't know, I think you should have worn a green one.
Must match my hair better.
Yeah, and I'm wearing an actual one.
And
from
she's
Amazon.
wearing a Ponzi Master Chef little shirt.
You know why? Because I'm head dinner lady.
Oh, no.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
That's
not
what
even
they used to wear.
Yeah, no, the scary chefs used to wear always in a tight apron with a strap
yes, she
round her
did.
waist like that.
She did, and she'd get trays like that and smash them down on the side. I used to come in and I used to want to cry at what you'd see and what you'd smell. You'd come in the morning, you'd smell it, you'd go, oh no, not liver.
Okay.
I remember the angry clatter in the kitchen
Yeah.
at school.
Yeah.
Angry.
But then there'd be the nice dinner lady who might give you a little bit more seconds.
Yeah, we've got a few of those at my school. Right, am I going first?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm making Mark's favourite, spotted dick.
Hey,
Oh,
get
God.
it in the
Right.
hole.
Oh God.
Get it in the hole.
Hole in one.
Can somebody just mark up every time
Hole in
he makes
one.
a little innuendo about a spotted dick?
Get the spot in the dick.
Don't say too much, YouTube might turn us down.
Turn us down.
But
Or
apparently,
stand us up.
apparently it was called a spotted dog.
Was it?
Yeah, in the 1800s. So it's that and older dessert. Okay, so spotted dog would make sense actually. These do look like little spots. Right, this is such a simple recipe. I don't know how they used to make it so disgusting.
Suet in
It
it.
does.
I love
The
suet.
thing is, if you look up a spotted dick recipe now, they're all steamed. And Nadia and I are convinced that they weren't
Didn't steam
steaming
at school.
puddings at school. How could they have steamed it? I mean, we got steam ovens at school now, but not in the 60s. Not in the 60s when we were at school.
Natasha Turner says her dad has PTSD from his school dinners.
Yes,
he
so
still
weird.
talks about it regularly now. He's
So do we.
68.
So do
They used to
we.
force feed him beetroot. Go and be
Oh, no.
sick in the toilet.
Right, so the scary chef,
Oh, God.
the scary dinner lady, she used to do that. I hated it. The grated cheese with the grated beetroot. That's why I can't eat beetroot.
Oh, I loved that. That was the one I liked.
And all the cheese was
Teaser.
pink. All the cheese was pink. Oh. Anyway, in here I've got 250 grams of plain flour, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And to that I'm going to add suet, makes it a suet pudding, but we're going to actually bake this. It's going to be interesting.
Is that vegetarian?
This
suet?
is vegetarian suet, not your beef. Okay, so
Have you ever seen a spotted dick?
What do you... A real cake?
Yes, a real cake.
A real cake.
Yeah. Have you ever seen one made properly?
No. Right. So you're just going to rub the suet through like it's butter. You could use vegan butter, you know, my favourite floral one.
Yeah.
And then you're going to add 125 grams of currants. Now, I know at school ours didn't have currants in it. They were sultanas because I don't like sultanas. Do you like
I
sultanas?
love sultanas. There's more juice in a sultana.
Yeah, but they were definitely sultanas at school.
Ah.
But the tradition,
It's currants.
absolutely. I think because we were talking about
They show like
just
little
'cause they look
dots.
like spots, more like spots.
And then we've got 80 grams of caster sugar.
Who was Dick?
He was a dog. He
Dick
was
the
a
dog.
dog. He became a dick.
Oh.
But Mark, did you film your
Yeah, I
dad's
filmed
spotted
John Hurt's brother, who was a monk.
Yeah,
I flew out to, for our Irish followers, flew out to...
it's a good story.
Yeah, I flew out to Cork. Well, we flew to Cork and then we drove for about 3 hours into the beautiful countryside. And he was in a monastery, monastery, is that what monks are in? And he made, in the monastery, a spotted dick that him and John Hurt, the actor, used to eat when they were boys. And he did it so simply. I mean, he just sort of like pulled a couple of things together, but then he sort of put it in, he literally wrapped it in a
the
muslin
steamer.
or in a steamer, put it in.
Yeah.
Then he took me into a room and he said, yeah, he said, do you like whiskey? I was sober. I said, no, I can't. And he poured himself the biggest whiskey and then we ate spotted dick together.
Oh,
I loved him. He was lovely. It was so nice.
Spotted dick, rather
Is that there
nice.
somewhere? I'll find it.
so you will have whiskey with anything.
Yeah.
You got her interest once you said spotted.
Yeah.
dick.
Right,
No.
so this wouldn't have been in the original recipe, but I thought it'd be quite nice. So I'm going to put a zest of an orange and a zest of a lemon. Why not? We're just trying to bring it up to modern day.
Yeah.
Whose favourite was a spotted dick? I did put it on a story actually, and
It was mine.
butterscotch
Love it.
tart and gypsy tart and chocolate sponge and strawberry custard came up as the most loved. Semolina and rice pudding is the most hated. Ooh, with the jam on it.
Yes.
Right, into that, I'm going to just add 180 ml.
It's the
of
suet I like, because I like
plant
it in the
milk.
same way. I like a spotted dick in the same way that I like a suet dumpling.
Yeah, you like that fluffiness, don't you?
Yeah, soft, gooey, soft, undercooked. as
So
well.
this is more like a cake, but it'll be interesting to see what that suet does in a kind of cake mixture.
You're going out later, aren't you? You could play that game, spotted it.
I'm definitely going to be playing that game.
No.
Why? What have you
Who
got
are you hanging
planned
out with?
tonight?
Whoa.
Well, I'm going out to a big party. My lovely friend Diane, 60th.
Well, it's good to see you got a body dom on. Look, you've got your hair's knitted.
And you know my love of men, not.
Yeah.
So I like to spot the dicks.
Hey! Spot a dick.
What, is that what you do when you go out?
Yeah, 'cause me and my friend Fran, we sit there going, he's a dick. He's a right
My God, imagine if any of the men that are going there tonight
Yeah?
hear you
Yeah.
say this.
It's a brave man who tries to pull you.
dick. Yeah.
So what would make you say he's a dick?
Oh, just the way he walks up to the bar. Yeah. Or leans on the
So-
bar.
Oh,
So how-
nonchalantly.
So how would a dick walk up to the bar?
Oh.
How back round the
Yeah,
front?
what, with like big bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh. Then his bollocks do the talking.
Oh, he's probably got a small bollocks, that's why he's
Oh.
walking up.
Oh.
Right, sorry, that looks a bit dry. I'm just going to add a little splash more.
Oh,
It smells lovely.
I'm going out with my mates tonight, so tell me what we might do a bit of dick.
Dick spotting.
What else do we have to do?
You have to see. Well, there'll be people eating as well. It's how they eat.
How do they eat?
Oh, their mouth open or talking while they're eating.
Oh.
What about when they like?
Or when they see somebody really young going past, they're like,
Ah.
that's when I really get it.
Yeah.
Get annoyed.
What about when they stab their food?
Yeah.
Like really put their fork in their meat.
What are we talking about Neanderthals? Where do you go?
So anybody else coming up with what they? I like this.
Yeah.
So how do you spot a spotted dick? How do you spot a dick when you're out?
Dawny Harvey says, I think with Dina it would be a better game of how to spot one that's not a dick.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be difficult.
That'd be it.
Listen, not that I'm looking, because I'm not, but when I'm out, I'm like, with my friend Fran, who's been single for years, she's like, who in this room would you even think about?
Really? Think about what?
Yeah.
Kissing.
Having, just talking to even.
I
Crikey.
think we can safely say.
What you could do is sit there and look around and go, I reckon he's got a spotted dick.
I think we can safely say Dina is probably never going to indulge
No, in
Spotted
relations.
dickedness.
In relations.
In relations.
Come on, what else?
No more relations.
How much more do you want?
I love this.
Oh, I just hate the way, like, I don't know, it's,
Same
I'm
here.
not, I can't say anything because my friends might be watching and I,
Yes.
you know, I just don't like men.
I want to know where you're going to be.
Where am I going to
Where are
be?
you going?
I'm going to a party.
I'm going to. Oh, I see. So you're not in public there. Oh, right. So, oh, okay.
Yeah, with
Gotcha.
people she
Oh,
knows.
well, now I understand. Yeah, you've got to be careful.
There will be some people I don't know, but
Yeah.
that will be the best fun, looking at the new dicks. You know.
We'll clip just that bit. Could be totally taken the wrong way, that.
That goes into the oven for about half an hour. I mean, that's ridiculously easy.
It really is. Did we actually see what you were doing at all?
I
at
was
any
very
point?
clear in my
Yes.
measurements and everything else,
Yeah.
and in my instruction.
Did anybody?
Victoria Moore, it's the way they walk, talk, and breathe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Paula Farron, Mark, the monastery you visited was Glenstall Abbey in Limerick. That's right.
Oh, how lovely.
Gosh,
I love the way they always know what we're talking about.
because we don't.
Yeah.
Right, you
Look
making
at
something
the
now? shall I?
bloody measuring spoons. Did
So
you have
you've
them
done,
again,
you've
Dina?
done a spotted dick. Are you going to do a stripy labia?
Get out!
I told you the word came from the spotted dog. It's an
Okay.
ancient
the,
pudding.
the stripy labia comes from the pussy.
What's that weird sound you're making?
She's laughing, mate.
Something cracked.
What cracked?
What's happened? What's cracked?
No, I had a bubble in my throat. It was really weird.
Was it a bubble in your throat?
Yeah, it was. It was. When I laughed, it got caught.
Cornflakes.
Get on with it.
Okay,
Do it.
moving on. I don't know what I'm doing now.
I need to know half an hour.
You need
What's
half an
time?
hour.
Zoe,
You got okay. I've got
Zoe's-
my eye on the clock.
Zoe's my timer.
Okay, Zoe, you're the timer. I'm just checking the time.
If you're not.
11:21 and 50. Okay, Matt, get on with your stripy
I'm trying to
labia.
remember what I'm doing.
Stripy labia. Cornflake cake.
Okay, so last night I made my pastry and then I was really proud of it and I pushed it down and cracked it,
Why
which
did
was
you
very
do that?
annoying. So this is, I'm making a proper school dinner cornflake tart. Thing is, when you look up like old school dinners, everybody's pontified them up and gourmeted them, and that's not what we want. We want to be taken back to our memory. So I used just sweet or plain. You don't have to use sweet because this is very sweet. Ready rolled pastry. Did it in a tin like that. We don't want it in a fancy circle, do we? We want a tray bay.
Got every
You
tray.
want an industrial
But so
tray.
annoying.
We
Would I
need
cracked
some of those
it?
trays.
Yeah.
So you put your pastry out on your dish, then you prick it all over,
Spotted brick.
put it in the fridge for 10 minutes.
Fork it, you should have said.
Fork
He would
it.
have still made something out of
Done,
fork
it'd have
it.
done something with it. And then you put a piece of baking paper on and your baking beans or chickpeas or something. Why do we do that? So that the pastry doesn't all rise up, because we want to put our loveliness in it. And cook it for 10 minutes. Yeah?
There's no double
180.
entendre there. 10 minutes.
180.
Yeah.
Then you take off the baking paper and baking beans, and then you cook it until it's lightly golden brown. So about another 10, 15 minutes.
Broke your back.
So you could prep that beforehand, or you could even buy a ready-made short crust pastry thing, and then it's so quick to
I mean,
make.
these are the quickest puddings you can
It's
make.
just unbelievable. We're going to be out of here by 7:20. So I'm timing and a half what I saw online, but I hope it's going to work.
Yeah.
Because I had to guess. So I've got 100 grams of butter, and I'm going to melt that. Good. And then to that, I'm adding. Is that a bendy one? golden syrup.
Golden
Gorgeous
Oh my
golden,
God, I love golden
syrup.
syrup.
Oh, mate.
Look at that.
I love it so much. It's so nostalgic. It's
Yeah.
got such a nostalgic taste.
And that's 80 grams of that.
Oh, yum.
And then
Mind you, it was a bit too sweet.
50 grams of
Oh,
caster
sugar as
sugar.
Oh.
Well, because you've got to have it all stick together, haven't
Because
you?
it keeps your kids going, doesn't it, in the afternoon? Pick me up.
Oh, blimey.
And the thing is, you'd only get a tiny bit really at school, wouldn't you? And that is what we've got to go back to puddings. Tiny little
Trust me, in
squares.
the school I work at, they get pudding that big.
Yeah, well, that's how you're supposed
Big.
to have it. I'm so annoyed because I was going to cut this up all really nicely, so it, like in little squares. So you want to keep whisking it until the sugar is no longer all granulated in all of it.
So this could be
Nice and
completely
smooth.
vegan as well, because vegan pastry is vegan. You could use the vegan butter.
Exactly. Just replace this with vegan butter and you're done. Now, I never had cornflake cake.
No.
No, I
Because
didn't.
That was a dessert of the
Didn't you?
90s and the 2000s.
Oh, because it's
Yeah.
the reason I'm making this is it's Maddie, our eldest's favourite. As soon as I said school dinner pudding, she went, cornflake tart! And I was like, oh. And then I thought, oh, well, good, because we have younger and older people watching.
So Lisa's Dina
Yeah.
messaged me and said hers was favourite was chocolate sponge with mint custard.
Oh!
I said, that's a new one on me.
Mint custard.
Yeah, a
Mint
lot of
custard.
people said chocolate sponge and chocolate sprinkles, but
Right.
mostly came up butterscotch tart and jam and coconut sponge.
You see, those sponges were always very kind of fluffy and tasteless. I wonder how they got them so...
They would have used margarine, cheap, really cheap margarine,
Yeah.
and because that makes a very light one, doesn't it? If you use all butter in a sponge, it's a heavier sponge. And then they wouldn't have used too much sugar, and they probably wouldn't have used much flavouring in it.
You both look like you're having a chat in the school kitchen. You really do.
Okay, so now I've put 180 grams of cornflakes, but I might add a bit more because I've made it bigger, I'm not too sure. Oh, this is nice! Oh my God, kids would love to make this, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Is that
They
going
really-
in there?
Yeah.
So you want it really covered.
Does that
Cover
have-
every single cornflake, give it a really good mix.
Does
Good
that
in
have
the
jam
wok.
on it?
Yeah, there's jam on it. Jam as well.
Sarah J66, Australian crunch with peppermint custard.
Oh, God. Yeah. I love minty things, but I can't imagine a
I don't like
custard.
minty anything.
I hate custard. So, well, no, not all custard. I like really good. Right, so you can use whatever jam, but make sure it's red.
YouTube, just add Nutella and be done.
Oh, God.
So what kind of party is it tonight? Is it someone's birthday or?
She just said all of it.
60th,
She just told you
60th.
everything. It's Diane's 60th.
60th.
She said all
Is
of
it?
it. Don't
We've got all the
listen to
60s
them.
this year. They've got to catch up with me now.
I'm 60 this year.
Hey!
So,
Wayne Rooney! Strike!
oh, look, I've totally. Why did I just push down that? I mean, what was wrong with me? I'm a fiddler.
Don't get it.
Careful!
Babies.
Careful!
Oh my God, the double entendres today are just
What, you just-
agonising.
Come on.
So you just smear it. And this is a lovely thing to make the kids. As I say, just buy a ready-made pastry case. Don't even have to cook it there.
Chocolate cracknel and peppermint custard.
Oh, give me mint cracknel.
No, I don't care. Give me mint cracknel.
Sorry,
I don't care.
anyone who's younger than 60ish will not remember that.
I think I need a bit more cornflakes because there's a bit too much sauce. Look.
Yes, chuck 'em in.
Me too. Dina's in the monitor dinner lady pose.
Cheers. So has anyone got any stories of their dinner ladies?
Come on, tell us stories of your dinner ladies.
Does anyone remember the name of their dinner
we've
lady?
got a bigger box of pillows.
I know, it was an accident.
Actually, I have to say that our kids at school do not know the names of our midday supervisors, and I think that's a terrible shame.
Yeah.
Because they should be able to. They do call them miss, but I mean. It'd be
Yeah,
nice
but you don't call your teachers by the name, do you, either in your
Oh,
school?
in a lot of primary schools, not in our school.
That's what I mean, because it's a private, school.
We're Miss Sawalha, Miss so and so. But all the primary schools in this area, they call everybody by their first names.
Well, they probably
Oh,
do, didn't
The
they?
country pumpkin says, Dina with that hairnet. looks exactly like one of the dinner ladies from my school. She got pregnant by the headmaster and they both got sacked.
Oh, I love
that's
that.
such a wicked story.
That's a great story.
Wouldn't have got pregnant with our headmaster, Jesus.
Would you have called him a what?
Oh, he
Would
was
he have been Dick Spotted?
totally. You remember
Spotted
him.
Dick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Victoria Moore, Mrs. Moon. She lived on my street.
Mrs. Moon.
And used to say to me, eat up, else I'll be telling your mum and dad.
Yes,
Scary.
that is what they said. They're going to tell your mum and dad. My mum used to be waiting at the door going, what did they make you have? When she could cook something delicious.
Was it Clodagh? Clodagh said she didn't have
Yes,
school
she did.
dinners.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She said to me, and Alice Kearney, I think it was Alice Kearney, said because she came from such a big family of 10 and Dad was working, she wasn't entitled to free school dinners, so she had to go home dinners. I was like, lucky you. We love
dinners.
going home dinners.
We'd have done anything to go home. But you do miss out on playing with your mates.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But when you're having a bad day at school, to get home dinners was lovely.
Pauline Lynn, my mum has just retired as a school dinner lady after 5 years.
Wow.
What's her name? What was her name?
Pauline Lynn's mum.
Pauline Lynn's mum. We stand united with you.
Stuart G, whose mum was a dinner lady, says Mrs. Tyson, his dinner lady at school, was an old sod.
Why, what was she like? She
But
mean?
Siobhan Jordan, we don't have school dinner ladies or dinners in Ireland.
Oh,
We don't have
you
school
just don't
dinners in
have
Ireland.
it.
Never have. That's how
Oh.
interesting.
Sharon,
So you
here in
all-
South Africa, we never had dinners served.
So you all go home.
Oh,
No, pack lunch.
maybe packed lunch, it's all taken in.
Right.
We didn't have packed lunch in the 60s.
Now, that just goes in. Isn't that amazing?
That is pretty.
See, now I'm having to hold off on putting some chopped hazelnuts or something on it. Would be lovely. Crunchy nut.
Absolutely going to feast. Crunchy nut cornflakes.
Yeah, Lucy H, as our lovely dinner lady, used to cook quiche full of eggshell.
Oh,
Do you know what? I'm glad your quiche was one of my things I used to dread.
Stuart G said she was little and vicious.
Yeah, the power
school
can go to your
quiche,
head.
I thought of doing that next
Hate
week.
quiche. Hate quiche.
But school quiche was always watery egg on top
Oh, I think that's why I hated
of a
quiche.
raw pastry.
Oh,
Right, that only goes in for about between 5 and 10 minutes.
Oh,
Because
right,
you're just
okay.
literally browning it.
I'll give you a shout.
Just
Yeah?
crisping it up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What am I
Alice
saying?
Kearney, Aunt Mark asked Dina for a shout out.
I did, my darling.
Yeah, we just did it.
I just said you were 1 of 10 and you didn't get, you had to have home dinners because your dad was working and you couldn't get free school dinners.
Oh.
Yeah. But as I said, you were very lucky because I would have loved home dinners.
Pauline Lynn's mum, who's retiring as a dinner lady, her mum's name is Thelma.
Thelma! The best name ever.
Best name ever. Can I show you what you're doing over there?
Yeah.
What's
So this is a butterscotch tart.
Oh,
And that is made, that's made with, butter and stuff. And then Dina came in and said, oh God, I can do that vegan.
Totally.
So she's going to show you how to make the butterscotch sauce vegan.
just something on top of that.
No.
I seem to remember that.
Yeah, this was an absolute favourite.
Sometimes they would do really cheap rosette cream, but it was like pretend cream.
Oh, I remember
Kim
that.
Carroll says no school dinners in Australia, it's canteen or packed lunch.
Ah, okay.
Julie the Singing Nutcase Quiche has just reminded me of home economics class.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cookery lessons. Right, Nigel, I don't have a recipe for this. But I'm
You
just
don't seem to
gonna...
have any ingredients
I don't either.
I gave you it.
What's going
I said
on?
these are the amounts and you were going to weigh them out.
Oh, I'll make my custard for the moment. I'll make my
Doesn't
custard.
matter. Okay, so I can say, all right.
Do you want to get it out of the tin and cut it?
Oh, this
Yeah.
will be fun. I love, what can I say? I really like what you've gone for here. Is that intentional? Sort of like almost Gaudi. Don't you? I like that.
Let's cut it up, and then I can get you the.
Yeah. I remember
So now they cut it in the tin. No, we want it out the
cut
tin.
it in the tin.
Oh,
cut it in the tin.
It's not going to work.
Yes, it will, because that's how they did it.
Oh, my
yeah.
God, Mum,
Jesus Christ.
Mum, ask Mum, is she watching?
Mum, are you watching?
Betty, you know when you're always asking me for butterscotch tart, you always say gypsy tart. So gypsy tart. This was my mum's favourite at school. Because it might go
You've got
dry.
to do what the ladies do. They go
Do it.
chong 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 chong
Yeah.
chong chong
I
chong chong
can't
chong.
do that in the tin.
Yes, you can.
Oh, man. Your elbow's a bit weak, isn't it?
Hang on. Right, then, Betty, you shouldn't have said gypsy tart, you should have said butterscotch tart. Look at that.
Oh, my Lord.
That looks evil.
Look at that,
looks
Betty.
so good.
Because gypsy tart is made like you whisk evaporated milk with sugar, and you whisk it and you whisk it and you whisk it till it's like 3 times the size. Then you put it in a pastry jar. And I've always made that for you, Mum, because you said gypsy tart was my favourite at school. Butterscotch tart is different, Betty, and I think I've done it finally.
Yes.
Yes, it's very nice, but it's not like it was at school. So let's.
Why is it called
No.
butterscotch?
I was reading up about this, and apparently, school dinner ladies always put butterscotch essence in the butterscotch
Never
tart.
heard of it.
So that's why when we're trying to make it and get that same feeling, but apparently you can get it on Amazon.
Does that taste butterscotchy?
Is
Yeah.
butterscotch butter with scotch in it?
No.
Oh, I wish.
Well, no, where does it come from?
Oh my God.
It must be Scottish.
Gypsy tart, Susan Cox says, is gypsy tart is golden syrup and breadcrumbs.
No. it's
No,
not.
that's treacle tart.
Gypsy tart is from Kent. That's all I know. Because when I go down to like Broadstairs and stuff, you see it everywhere. It looks like
Isn't
that.
treacle tart the one with the breadcrumbs? Big argument breaking
Yeah.
out online.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's kicking off big time. This gypsy tart thing's been going since Nigel Slater's days. Everyone arguing about it.
So I baked blind the pastry till it
Oh,
was
you
really
can't do
nice
yourself.
and crisp. Really, you want it really like, you don't want it soggy, because it was soggy at school, it's horrible. And then it's so easy. It's just a case of melting butter and milk. I had to cook it beforehand because, you know, it takes ages. Butter and milk and sugar, and then you add flour, and then you just put it in the fridge.
It's so bizarre.
I made this morning, but really it needs to go in the fridge for a good few hours, or, you know, overnight. But actually, I just put this in the freezer for a couple of hours, and it's gone
That's
lovely.
amazing. I must
Look
admit.
at that.
Eat
That's
it.
perfect.
Perfection.
I cannot do that
Do
to
it.
myself. I just can't.
Do it.
I had
No, you do it.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it. Careful.
You like the sugar. You're the sugar freak. Oh
This is
my
the
God.
knife that hurt me.
Get a bite in there. Get a bite in the. Naughty, but nice.
My mum is going to eat all of that.
Well, no, she can't. She'll end up in hospital.
She can't. She
You can't. You have to hide it.
Yeah.
I think that, I'm proud of that. It's bloody delicious.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
It does taste of butterscotch.
Is Betty there?
There's a bit of butterscotch in it.
Can my mum please say well done? Mum, I finally made you the butterscotch tart.
Anna Charolander says, I was a lunchtime supervisor. My kids had packed lunch for 3 days, and Thursday would be sausage and mash, and Fridays fish and chips.
Oh yeah, it's still fish and
fish
chips
and
in our
chips
school.
day.
Except I wouldn't like to call it fish.
Once
What would you call it?
Something in batter.
Something
Once-
in batter.
Guys, once this is uploaded, can you leave in the comments what you'd like us to do for savoury school dinners? And then we'll see what comes up.
I've got to try a vegan version
Oh,
of it.
you'll like this. Miranda Ruter. I've not seen your name before, Miranda. Hello, lovelies. I'm not one for elaborate cooking, but this show has actually made me try new things and not be afraid if it goes tits up.
Oh, that's
As
brilliant.
you would say, greetings from the Netherlands.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hey there. How
If
are
there's
you?
one
that
thing
Dutch?
that we
No,
would like
that's Swedish. Sorry.
people to feel is that it doesn't matter if it goes tits up.
Yeah.
I can only say godverdomme in Dutch.
Oh, there you
Which is oh my god,
go. All right.
I think.
How do you
Yes.
say spotted dick in Dutch?
Everything, ask her.
Yeah.
Everything always goes tits up anyway. So
Louise
that's.
Pritchard, Fish and Chip Friday, we get ours from Whitby.
Oh,
I've been a
now
school
you're
cook for
talking.
30 years, Louise.
Yay! 30
Proper
years. That is amazing.
So what's happening in here then?
Right, I'm going to make some custard to go with my spotted.
Oh,
I can't say this recipe is mine because it's not.
right.
This is from the domestic goddess.
Gothess.
Goddess. Yes, I like that. Not the goddess. She's a bit gothy, so she's
Oh,
a
you see what she's
goddess.
done there, yeah.
So I have got 2.5 tablespoons of corn flour. And I'm going to take some of the milk that I've got here. So I've got 300 mil of milk. And just make that into a little
Cooks
paste.
like saying that, don't they? I'm going to take some of what I've already got here. It's like somehow we're recycling and it's good.
Yeah, make it into a little paste.
Did you hear that Martin Freeman's turned his back on veganism?
Oh, has
said,
he?
Yeah, for health reasons.
So was he told? He was probably told he was lacking vitamin B12.
Possibly,
I
don't
would
know.
think.
He just said he missed meat.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you can get that the B12. I mean, some people do end up having to have injections,
Really?
but that's because they're not.
Do they end up having hot beef injections?
Anyone that works in a nursery knows what's this called. What is? Does anyone work in a nursery? and know what this is called because we
Dana.
play with it in the tough trays.
Spotted dicks and what's this?
This is called gloop.
Gossamer.
Look, I'm going to put some on here. You can play with it.
Um,
Look, watch.
oh,
I could do this on my YouTube channel.
Oh.
Things to play with. Look.
Oh, wow.
See, disappears.
I think this is going to end up on an odd website. Stop.
Right, so let's warm the rest of the milk. So that came from 300 ml of plant
Welcome,
milk.
Cindy, new member. Welcome to the madness.
200 ml of Oatly cream. Then she says, and let's put the 50 grams of sugar. Then she says to
You
put.
look so like a scientist.
Then
Need
she
a
says.
Bunsen burner.
Then she says to put 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric.
Ooh.
What is?
The custard.
No school dinner lady ever used
But I've got to make it yellow.
God. You're making
Not
yours
in the
yellow. I'm making
not
mine
in the
pink.
70s.
No, but come on. I need to make it yellow.
What are we making?
Custard.
Oh.
She's wake up,
I have to
wake
pay
up.
attention.
Right, now I'm going to add some of this from my lovely friends at Zazu.
Zazu.
Madagascar vanilla bean paste.
Oh, it's lovely.
This is superb. You can get it
Such
on
a treat.
Amazon now. Look at that. It's like a big syrup.
The one you said you
And-
both remind her of Victoria Wood's dinner ladies.
And I'm going to put...
If you're a foodie or you want to get if you've got a foodie friend that you want to buy them something, this stuff. All the top restaurants
Yeah,
use it,
they
don't
do.
All the chefs.
I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of that in. Wow. I don't think they put this in school custard. But, you know, if you use bird's custard, that is vegan if you use it with plant milk. But I thought, let's just go wild. Go
Madagascar
wild.
YouTube says this is so not 70s.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I could have just made a bird's custard. But that wouldn't have been very
Stuart G,
inspiring.
no school dinner lady uses turmeric. Sorry.
No.
Oh, I don't know nowadays they do.
Nowadays.
They're very adventurous.
Nowadays.
Oh God, this is just screaming for me.
More.
It's so naughty.
It's wrong.
Oh yeah, see that has given it a lovely yellow colour. I wonder if it's going to taste a bit.
Not
okay.
that little amount.
That's cool. Just a hint. It's just a hint.
It's not yellow enough. Bit grey.
My dinner lady was very frightening.
Bit
She was
more.
very frightening. She also doubled up as our librarian, but she was, and she always would draw our
Your
attention.
dinner lady doubled up as the librarian.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's got to be a first.
Yeah. But anyway, she always used to draw our attention to her hand. She obviously had something with her hand where, a bit like Nan's hands again, where she maybe had the Bill Nye thing, you know. So
Oh,
her
yeah.
hand
Oh,
was,
yeah.
her hand was back like that, and she would talk about this, and she would use it as a plate holder. So get a plate, and just put it in. She would literally, get one of those. And so she was a dinner lady, and she would use her other hand just to clean it. And of course it doubled up, which maybe was why she was a librarian, because she put the book there too.
God, I don't know where you went to school.
I liked her. Miss Coombs.
Right, I'm going to bosh that lovely gloop
Oh.
into there. And hopefully this will make yummy custard.
Have you heard of
together.
the sexual practice of hamstering?
Is it for real?
No, you're not going to believe this. It's not what you think.
What is it that we think?
What do you think?
I don't believe in any practices.
Oh my God, my cornflakes!
Oh, saved by the bell. Saved by the horn
I'm
plate.
supposed to go in for a few
I was
minutes.
gonna say they've been in for ages.
bell.
We need a bell.
Oh,
we needed a
yes,
school
it's in
bell.
the north, sorry. Oh, now look at that, glistening like a snail's walked over it.
Look at that. Doesn't that look
Does
lovely?
look amazing.
Still cornflake. Now, I wonder if... Oh, actually, it's browner. I think it needs a little few more minutes. Actually, looking at it.
Check my dick.
Yeah, your dick's blown away.
Dick's looking good. Whoa! You just did a dick move.
Right, so you're going to be doing that for a bit,
A
aren't you?
little bit, yeah. So get on with what you're
Okay.
doing.
So you're not going to guess what hamstring is, then?
No, I know one kind of hamstring and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, all right.
What's the one you took? What's the one?
Shop boys.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I don't
Alright.
know what's happening. Okay, so
Good. It's good you don't know.
so that was all in one pot, all in one big bowl. 225 grams of sugar, 225 grams of of butter, 275 grams of self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 4 tablespoons of milk.
Well done for getting us back.
Put it all into the bowl and whisk it all up. Did I say 4 eggs? So then, I'm just going to turn it over. You put it in the oven. This is in, oh God, what measurement is this?
We're going to talk about Stuart G and our next How to Stay Married.
So I'm just going to turn it over because I want a nice flat top. Because this is full. I'm going to keep it in the tray. Tray bakes.
Yeah.
Because I want it nice and flat. So this came up a lot when we asked what you'd like us to make. And it's simple. It's a simple all-in-one sponge. That's the thing. I didn't use butter. I used stalk.
Good old Maryberry stalk.
Yeah. So not butter because that would make it a much heavier sponge. And you want, and look at that lovely sponge, Dina. All in one bowl. Then, jam. You can actually put a little bit and warm it a bit. A hot spoon, spread easy. But I think this is going to be all right. So plenty of jam. Oh my God, Dina, do you remember?
It's like a crescent moon.
Do you remember getting jam and coconut sponge?
Definitely. I remember it more at secondary school then.
I seem to remember them having a bit of sort of marshmallow in it or something.
Oh,
No, that's a different one. Marshmallow tart. I was going to make marshmallow tart. It's literally you do the pastry again like that.
I'm getting memories of both of these.
You'd put loads of marshmallows.
Jam and marshmallow.
Jam, and then coconut, bit of coconut
And then
on the
sprinkles.
Yeah.
top. Sprinkles, that's
Remember
right.
I never
Loved it.
liked
It's my favourite.
I'd eat it. It was the only sweet we had.
Oh. Okay. So lots of jam. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So this is the...
King Charles's portrait, says Michu.
I'll use this all the time. Now look. Look what size they're telling you to make each piece.
No. Mm-hmm. That's tiny, Nads.
This is the Mary Berry Iceland bake tray. I use it all the time.
What,
Right.
that square?
Yep.
What are we dealing with? Pockets?
Can't have that bit with no jam in it.
I like the corners.
Right.
You all right over there, Dina?
Yeah. It doesn't look like school custard because school custard needs to have huge lumps in it and a big fat skin on it.
Oh, that looks very good, actually.
Yeah, it looks a bit runny to me.
Marshmallow tart, pink custard was the best, that was it, exactly.
Well, that's what Mark's doing next. Pink custard.
Is it
That's
going
why
on that?
Mary
Is
is
the pink
so
custard
tiny.
going on that?
Yeah.
So now you've got to do the big knife to chunk
Yeah,
thing.
all right.
Dina's very big on the big knife. Careful.
So then I've got to take out a tin to do that, or do you want
No,
to go...
like they go, and then you need a big slice and you go. Like
Okay,
that,
so
and
do you want
slap
big
it on the
slices?
plate.
Do you want big slices?
Yeah, and then slap it on the plate.
All right, we'll wait for the custard for that.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
And they did it faster than that. Faster.
Yeah, faster.
That's it.
No, we're not looking at their arms.
They did
That's
actually.
it. Exactly like that.
That's
God knows why they had dinner lady arms because they were
Oh, we're using them.
all that lifting, those big,
Lifting.
the big stainless
Bloody
steel
big
pots.
Show us your biceps, both of you. Come on, get them out.
Dinner lady arms.
Oh, come on, waggle it.
That's good.
That's good. That is good. Look at you. Wow, you've got little tiny muscles. So cute. Big as a sparrow's ankle.
I weight train.
Now, just give us once more the man going to the bar.
I need to do more of this
And then
one.
going to the
Go on, man, get over.
Dick splash going to the bar. Spot the spotted dick.
We've spotted the spotted dick.
Okay, so we need, what do we need with
I'll
jam?
I'll video some tonight and put them on a store.
Yes.
No.
That's convoyeurism.
You'll be what's it called it?
What do they call it? Upskirting.
Dunno.
What do you do upskirting?
Upskirting.
You're down.
Dick
trousering.
dirting. Dick dirting.
Okay.
Don't get onto
Oh
dirty
wow.
Wow.
That looks great.
Oh.
So we've got cornflake tray, we got
You have to
jam
bang
and
them
coconut
down.
sponge.
How'd you cut that?
We've got jam and coconut sponge. Oh! Oh no! It's gone on my perfect butterscotch tart.
Bang on the gram.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna get my.
Dean, I've ruined it for the gram.
You Burke.
Idiot.
What
Oh,
an
that
idiot.
is so
Right,
annoying.
I'm going to get my spotted dick out and do the same.
Oh, let's do it.
because
No, hang on. Let him get his pink custard.
oh yeah, because then it'll be pink
Dina,
custard and then it'll be really
while
lovely.
he's doing the custard, can you
What,
pick
you want
off?
me to wash it?
No, I
You
just
want
want you
us
to
to pick
pick it off gently.
Have you got tweezers?
Hang on.
Oh man.
What can we do?
No, Nads, it's
No,
not coming
it's
off. It's
stuck.
stuck. Babe, the whole thing's going to go in the air.
Hang on a minute, I shall find a tool.
It's going to ruin it for the ground. I know what to do. I'll put it back in the freezer so it's really hard.
Tweezers.
Yeah.
Tweezers.
I think that's the only way.
In the 70s.
No,
That's the only way.
Tweezer.
Oh, it's not very thick, but
It's quite
but
yellow,
sometimes school custard was either really thick and gloopy or runny as hell with no flavour. So what's going to make... Oh, your pink custard is
So
just
he's
got...
making pink custard. Right, so first of all,
Has it got flavour?
I thought, oh, pink custard, you probably just make custard and you put a bit of pink colouring. No. It's made with something called a blancmange mix. We haven't got it.
Oh.
Because then I looked it up on Amazon and it was going to take, like, it's one of those, may arrive between the 26th of July and something else. So, no, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. It was a day out. It wasn't going to get here on time.
Okay.
So you're going to make custard and you are going to add the right amount. I want this, Mark, to be a little exercise for you and not showing off with the pink colouring. Put a little bit, tiny bit, and get the nice colour.
Show your delicacy today.
You want me to show restraint, girls?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, exactly. Don't be a dick.
All right. Okay, well, on that note...
Oh, hang on, I've just got to get you the rest of it.
Oh, you're much better at it than
Oh,
you.
go on then, Mark. Come round to the bar.
Well, what enough? Would you not, darling?
Yeah, now do a posh.
My wife's over
Hey.
Now do a posh dick, Mark.
Well, they do this, don't they? They go, what a long face!
Now do a posh dick, Mark.
Oh, flipping hell, would you like a drink?
Flipping
Can I help you with
They
that?
wouldn't say flipping hell.
No.
What would they say?
They'd say, oh, so, I don't know what they'd say. I'm not a posh
He's
bloke.
a posh dick himself.
I'm a posh dick. Right, okay, so.
Hang on, could you just hold this? I just need to get
Yes.
you the recipe.
So we've got milk, we've got butter,
Where's
we've got eggs, we've got sugar, we've
Pudding.
got corn flour,
And you've got
and that's
pink.
it. And we've got pink
And you've got
neon
a whisk.
and a whisk. Okay, so I'm feeling that this is all going to happen in one place in there. Do I need to turn it off?
Right. Yeah. Now, Dina, we're going to have to use a little bit of your lovely vanilla.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, Mark, there's your instructions. Everything is weighed out as it should be.
Place milk, vanilla extract and butter in a saucepan. Is that the butter?
Yeah.
What are you putting in there? The butter? The what?
Never known butter go in.
I've never known butter going.
Is there flour? Oh, okay, go on.
Yeah, put butter, milk, all of the milk.
And vanilla.
Everything.
Vanilla.
Teaspoon of vanilla.
Butter, vanilla, yeah. And stir until simmering.
Oh, it's lovely, Dina.
Oh, Dina. Dina. So,
So till simmering.
come here off.
So Mark, be careful that you
I'm
you
doing it
doesn't
slowly.
get too hot, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
Because what happens is you get lumpy eggs.
I was standing at a bar the other day. It was really strange, and I was just kind of ordering a whole heap of drinks in Bristol, and I was surrounded, wasn't I? I was suddenly surrounded by about 6 people who literally kettled me into a corner to the point that Maddie felt really protective of me. It was really weird.
Why? What did they want
I
of
don't know
you?
what they wanted with me.
They wanted to get in
But
front of you.
I was reminded of that awful stress of ordering a drink and
Yeah,
reaching and
I find
waving your cash.
I think it's very stressful.
It is
It's
stressful.
the most ridiculous thing to feel stressful about.
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get over it. Okay, so to remove
simmering.
until simmering. Is that simmering? Now it says pull it off the heat.
Yeah.
Or, okay, turn the heat off. Then it says whisk eggs, sugar and cornstarch in another bowl. Should I do that in here? Full eggs. Yeah?
The eggs, yeah. And what does it say? I don't know.
Whisk just says whisk eggs, so that's all the egg. Oh, fuck.
Because usually it's just egg yolks, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it says eggs. Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
It says whisk eggs. Unless it says, oh no, it's done this weird thing where it's gone to the advert. Hang on, does it say, oh, it doesn't have in, oh no.
No, in the recipe thing it says 4 eggs.
Yeah.
It's
So,
except I've halved it.
I'll need, have you got a wanky whisk?
No, just use
A
a
fork. Wanky whisk.
Very
Oh,
depleted.
hang on, we've got that little electric whisk. Hang on.
The drawer's very depleted today.
Yeah, people keep putting it in different places.
Eggs, does it say? Yeah, 4 eggs. Sugar and cornstarch in a bowl. Is that enough?
Yeah. Why don't you put it in here? It might be easier actually.
No, that's right, I'll do that.
Sugar,
Yeah. Oh,
all of it. My spotted dick smells quite nice.
it smells nice.
We didn't need to prepare one earlier.
No, we didn't because spotted dick
Get her in a bowl.
steaming, burning your mouth off.
Cornstarch. Oh, God.
Why are you rushing?
I'm not rushing at all, I'm
You're
just-
going so fast again.
Sorry. In a bowl. Some-
Spotted dick, I must admit.
It looks like a spotted dick.
It does.
I think you should put it in here. It's a too small bowl, isn't it, Tina?
Yeah.
Then you can get the. It's a bit lumpy.
Where's the
There's that little electric. You see that in the drawer, Dina? There's that little whisk milk frother. This drawer.
But this is how they have it at school, lumpy.
Yeah.
This is probably what's going on in the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah, fucking out, that little brat. Make sure you make him eat all the lumps.
They used to make it in that great big pan. I mean,
But the dinner ladies have their least favourite
Blue.
students.
It's the little electric one.
no.
It's all right, isn't it? Do the dinner ladies have kids that they hate?
I can't comment.
All right. Oh, wait, look at that. Oh. That's the sound your bag made, isn't it, when you went on holiday?
Yeah. Got me arrested.
So you're arrested. There you go. Oh, is that enough?
Yeah.
Then it says, set the saucepan back over a low heat. Oh, so there is a low heat.
Very low, yeah. Put
Yeah,
it
very
back.
low. And then it says, pour in egg and mixture slowly.
And stir a lot so it doesn't go lumpy.
Okay. Oh, are those dotty bits?
The vanilla.
Well done.
You enjoying yourself, guys?
And what makes it easier, it's like kind of almost cheats custard, is when you put corn flour in.
Oh,
'Cause
it
helps
thickens it up.
not- Yeah.
Oops.
Ah.
There's a big splash back there.
Hi Nora. She hasn't been able to comment because she's making dog biscuits, but she's here now. Hi
Dog
Nora.
biscuits.
So Nora, did you see the deliciousness?
Pour an egg mixture. This is have to coat the bottom.
Yeah, just pour it all in now. Nearly there. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Doing well, Mark, says Clodagh.
Thanks, Clodagh.
Maybe a bit more heat.
What do you think? Should turn out for me, Dan.
Well done. There we go.
That's going to be so exciting when we just tip pink in.
Tip
No.
pink in.
No.
This is a concentrate.
Nuance, sort of,
Yeah, this is
restraint.
a concentrate. It's neon pink, so.
No, that's just the name of the brand.
Oh, is it?
They're not actually neon.
But it's not like food colouring drops. You literally have to take a little bit with a knife, I think.
Really?
Yeah, with the tip of a knife, we'll see.
Why is everything a knife edge situation? Everything's so straight. You guys just go, yeah, yeah, and then you say, but if you take any more.
Was it 11:21?
It was.
Does
Bang
anyone
on.
know if 11:21 was when the spotted dick
Yeah,
went
Mark
in?
reminded me it was.
It's boring, isn't it? So that needs to get to a point, guys, where it's thick enough to coat the bottom of a spoon.
Yeah. Maybe just stop whisking it so fast now,
Yeah?
just because I think it's not
Let
getting
it
a chance
let
to
it
heat
congeal.
up and actually congeal.
It needs to congeal.
I'm like a maniac.
Shall I film Dina getting her thing out whilst we wait?
Spotted dick.
Yeah.
Oh, is that ready? It's a bit white.
It was always white,
That
Oh,
was
it was
so
always
nice.
wasn't it? So I've got to slam it down next to this one, yeah?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Spotted dick,
Oh, spotted dick, anyone?
as heavy as a rock,
Nice.
and now you've got to serve it up. Got to serve it up. Because
Oh,
they did it with a big ladle with the custard.
yes.
Do you know, no, I think we should end this, Dina,
Yeah.
with them all lined up here.
Yes,
And
slopping
then-
it on.
Yeah, and then people will
What,
stop
slopping it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like school, doesn't it?
Oh, down. Do you remember school custard was either really thick or really
That's
thin,
what I said, that's
like
what I said.
liquid? I mean, you could actually serve it maybe a little bit more.
Slam it down again, then we want to
Wow,
slam it down.
slam it down.
Oh, God almighty.
That is a
Jeez.
brick, isn't it?
It's like a giant rock cake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's thickening.
Yeah, it was definitely sultanas at school. It never looked like this.
Currants is what it's supposed to
Who
be.
remembers Tutti Frutti ice cream with sultanas in it?
I hated it. I used to try and pick
It
out
was
all
Mum's
the...
favourite.
They're weird.
God, I see cherries in it and those disgusting bits of candied fruit.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
It's
coming.
coming. It's coming. No, that's a football song, isn't it?
Yeah, why are you singing that? Now, I want to do the big
Okay,
bit.
right. So I'm going to take the thingy back. Just keep stirring it because you don't want the
That
eggs.
looks so nice. You can almost see the
It smells really suety.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's my idea of heaven. I must admit, though, sultanas would have been better.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Oh, it must really smell. This has to change.
Yeah. It has to
I'm
change.
sorry,
It's
I'm
gonna
getting a
change.
new one. I can't take it anymore.
Has to change.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
All right.
You put your pink in.
Okay.
Give me that.
So you're saying like a tiny,
Yeah,
tiny...
like a knife's edge.
But the thing is, you can't go back. You can always have more.
That's a very, very
Yes.
important point. There's no going back. So I'm going to...
Yep.
Fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, see?
Oh! It's-
Keep
No, don't
going.
put any more in.
I'm not going to. I'm just getting off the end of the...
Oh,
that's
that's
the
looking
colour!
That's the colour.
Oh.
No more. No
No
more.
more.
oh,
That's
Steady
it. That's
yourself.
perfect.
Get
There
it
we
steady.
go.
Well done.
What?
School pink custard. Well, what are you going to say now? What's wrong with your custard?
No.
It's actually hard to make
It's
custard.
got a bit of lumpy, but it's just right, isn't it?
Perfect.
Yeah. Make sure you give this to
Perfect.
Edwin, because he's a right little arsehole. There you go.
Brilliant. Well done.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so we're done.
We need to serve up.
Serve up, serve up, serve up.
Right.
I'm going to come around this way.
Okay. Right. So I need a big hard metal spoon like this
Then
one.
you got to come.
then? Come here often.
Where's my custard?
No, because you're coming around the back.
Oh,
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. That's my plate. Don't take my plate.
Right. Oh, we've got our
I
butterscotch.
wonder if there's any erotica with school dinner lady outfits on. We could create it, Dina.
We're gonna have to go on my big dick list.
Yeah, all right.
Shame
The
you're not coming
biggest dick in a
tonight.
bowl. Do
I'm
it.
I'm scared it's not gonna come out.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I think it
Is
is.
it?
I haven't got a picture for the gram.
Me too. I'm sure there's a corner of OnlyFans for that, Mark.
Uh-huh.
There you go. With a ladle. The huge ladle. Do you remember the ladle with the gravy?
Yeah, that's what, yeah, the
Wow.
ladle with the gravy.
So
I need a
it's
metal
short.
ladle. What? Where's my tweezers?
Oh, hang on. No.
Linda B, can I have a bit of everything, please, with extra custard?
Extra custard.
Okay, we're going to dish up for Linda B.
Come on in.
Okay.
This is
Linda
my
B.
bowl. Put
So-
a bit of everything
That-
in it.
That's my
That's
spotted
Linda
dick bowl.
B's.
Oh.
Okay.
Because first of all, we need a little something for the gram.
Yeah.
And then we're going to serve up. So Mark, choose somebody else. Somebody give a really good comment and choose somebody that gets to choose what they want.
Hey.
Ask a question. Ask a question. And somebody's comment you like, they will get to choose what they want and we'll dish up for them. They won't actually be able to eat it, but we'll dish up. What did Linda want again?
Everything.
Everything.
With custard.
Everything.
So that's
Bit of
what I mean,
everything
like-
with custard. It all looks fab, says Ali C.
Right, Ali.
Right, hang on.
Who's in that
Need
dinner
something
queue,
for the
says
gram.
Mandy Lou?
Oh, I've got to get this
We need a
coconut
dinner
out.
queue.
Next!
Hang on a minute.
Right. Yeah,
Hang on, let me-
it was always deafening, wasn't it?
Go on, Tina, do your dinner, lady.
Next!
That's it. Oh. Hey.
There you go.
That's exactly how it was.
Yeah, and that's exactly how it looks.
Yeah, just like it's landed.
Oh my god,
That's just
was
been
brilliant.
fired. Heather
Brilliant.
Draper, I feel so nostalgic.
That is so
Man,
funny.
you've got to do your version
Hang
now.
on.
Oh my god, that smells so good, Dina.
Oh
See, you've
God,
done a
really
really
tastes-
good job.
Is it gooey?
It tastes like a spotted dick.
Oh. I thought you never
You're
had
gonna
that.
like it, Mark. The custard's a little bit sweet, so anyone that was following that recipe, take the sugar down to 40 grams, not 50.
Sloshed.
Right.
Sloshed it down.
Linda,
Oh my goodness.
Don't put too much of it in your mouth.
I've got to find something that would be like a
You know what I should do? I should spit it back in your face.
Oh! No, that's another website completely.
Right, what's Linda want?
Oh!
She wants a bit of everything. She wants
Bit
everything.
of everything. You give her a bit yours. I'll do this.
Oh.
Lovely.
Go on, give this.
Take life. Tina, give her a bit of your spotted tick.
Oh yes,
There you go, Linda.
Right, Linda, hang on a minute,
Linda, Linda. Does she want pink or blue? Pink.
Ladle.
Ladle.
Go on it. Oh, nice and lumpy.
She wants
Oh,
it
yellow. You want yellow as well.
Put it on the yellow. Hey.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Da, 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 da.
Well done, team.